Hi everybody and welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be touring a beautiful 3-bedroom, 3.5-bathroom penthouse unit located in Ciudad Las Canas, Cap Cana. It is a stunning apartment. The decor here is very well done and I'm very excited to show it to you guys. Stay tuned and let's go check it out. The building Arboleda is located in Ciudad Las Canas, just 2 minutes away from the main Cap Cana gate, one of the most convenient residential areas in the community. You've got Marie Coffee and Bakery, a small supermarket, a pharmacy, and several great restaurants nearby. It's quiet, residential, and everything you need is right at your doorstep. So guys, as I was mentioning, this is a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath, and the overall size of this apartment is about 3,160 square feet. So it's a very, very spacious apartment. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, the decor here is just stunning, right? So let's check it out in each and every section of this condo, how well they actually decorated it, starting with this stunning kitchen right here. So here we have a beautiful kitchen island with a little breakfast bar and 2 chairs over there. And I really like how they did the sink here. This is not something that we typically see. And overall, the color elements are also very, very nice. So we have the blue, gold combined with white, right? Which is very Caribbean and again, very, very well done in this particular condo. This condo is being sold fully furnished, fully equipped. I was actually just checking it out. It has absolutely everything and really, really beautiful coffee cups as well. So everything is kind of, done to match the overall aesthetic of the apartment. So for example, if you were to purchase it, you can start renting it right away, right? So the current owners do rent it occasionally, but they do not focus on renting it full time too much. That's just a personal preference, of course, but this is something that would do really, really well on Airbnb, again, because of the decor and the convenient location right outside of Cap Cana. Besides this stunning kitchen right behind me, this apartment also has another kitchen which connects directly to the maid's room of this apartment. So besides the 3 bedrooms, we have an extra maid's room, which is again very common in the DR that I spoke about in one of my previous videos, but it's also very well done in this condo. Continuing with the tour of this beautiful condo, I also wanted to showcase how open everything here is, right? So it's been designed with the thought of an open concept overall. So we have the living, dining, and kitchen area. Everything is integrated into one space with very high ceilings that are actually a bit slanted. And we'll show in the video as well how that was designed. But overall, really, really aesthetically pleasing, in every area of this condo. In this part of the condo, we have this beautiful couch set and of course this massive TV right here, which is of course perfect for a family gathering or overall just enjoying in this lounge area and watching some beautiful TV right here. This apartment has a very spacious balcony as well, where you can fit even more of the outdoor furniture here. They've only done this arrangement, but you can even fit some more because it really fits a lot of things on the balcony. Overall, in general, right in front of the balcony here, you have this common area of Arboleda, right? So it's a park where you can also take your dogs, your cats, right? So it's a pet-friendly park. And in the middle of Arboleda buildings, that's where we have the common pool and an event center as well, which I'm going to show a bit later. The building this condo is located in, as I mentioned earlier, is Arboleda. So Arboleda Las Canas is a condominium complex of several buildings, and this particular one is located the closest to the Las Canas entrance, right? So as soon as you enter Las Canas, you're here in the condo within less than a minute. So it's very convenient, for example, for entering and exiting the residential and going to Cap Cana. You pretty much enter Cap Cana in less than 2 minutes overall. And starting with the tours of the beautiful bedrooms in this apartment, we're now located in the master bedroom right here. So as well, you will see that all of the beds in pretty much all the bedrooms are very spacious, and we have these different details of the decoration in every bedroom. But here it's actually very nicely done. Of course, night tables right here, and every bedroom also has a closet, an ensuite bathroom, and in the master we have an actual walk-in closet as well. The master bathroom has his and her sinks, and it also has 2 showers. Moving on to the second bedroom, here we do not have a walk-in closet, however, we do have a lot of space in this closet right in the back. So again, we have a king-size bed and also an ensuite bathroom. Guys, I also wanted to specify that, for example, if you buy an apartment here in Dominican Republic and you want it to look like this or something well similar to this decor-wise, there's a lot of options, and I have very, very good contacts for interior designers, right? So you don't have to come here and spend 2 weeks going back and forth and looking for, details. You can hire a really good person who can just take care of all of that for you. And we are now located in the third bedroom of this apartment, where we do not have a king bed, but we have 2 queen beds. Of course, this is done actually very well, because if you want to rent this on Airbnb, you would want to have as much space as possible, right, for your guests. So it's always good to have 1 bedroom with 2 queen beds, just like this one. And guys, remember, this is a penthouse unit, and we're now going to see the best part of this apartment, which is the beautiful rooftop it has. And guys, we're now located on the rooftop of this gorgeous 3-bedroom penthouse. So we actually have a very, very spacious rooftop that does have a barbecue. It has a seating area, and I'll show you in a minute a place where you can actually get a jacuzzi and connect it. So this corner right here is where you can get a jacuzzi and install it, and of course it would just complement this gorgeous rooftop as is. It's very spacious. You can have some really, really nice moments out here. So we're now back to the ground floor of the building, and I'm going to take you guys to see the common areas of the whole Arboleda condominium complex, right? So this is the door you go out from, and then you keep walking this way to the common pool and the event center and all the other common areas there are. And here we are now right next to the common area, the common pool of the Arboleda condominium complex, which is actually quite spacious. As you can see, there's quite a few of the chaise lounges you can use, of course, pretty used to everybody who owns and rents here. And right behind the pool actually is where the gym is located. So you could work out with the view of the pool. And behind we actually have an event center that, for example, if you have a birthday coming up or you want to celebrate with your friends, you can always rent the event center and just go there and use it with your family and friends. And guys, we're now exiting the building. Overall, you can also see how the building itself looks beautiful. The entrance is also fully remodeled. The building overall is fully remodeled. And we have the Coralina Dominican stone pretty much everywhere throughout the exterior of the building, which is a really, really nice touch. I wanted to quickly mention as well that as far as parking goes for this apartment, it's very convenient, because right here you can see that this apartment has 2 assigned parking spots that are covered, but behind you can also, park an additional 2 cars. So essentially you have 2 or, well, 4 spots for your cars, which is really a significant amount of parking space. And guys, that was it for today's tour of this amazing penthouse located in Arboleda, Ciudad Las Canas. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you found this apartment very interesting. And again, you got to learn a bit more about the entire community of Las Canas, located right outside of the Cap Cana main gate. As always, thank you for watching. It was a pleasure having you in one of my videos again. And if, of course, you want me to keep doing these videos, I would appreciate if you could like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And of course, as always, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Have an amazing rest of the week. Bye-bye.